following contest is scheduled for one fall. Approaching the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, Hardcore Natural. From parts unknown, the Superstar.
Word to your uncle and your mother and your father. Hey guys, this is another Don't Waste Your Time or Don't Waste My Time series. This time though is an offline match. It's a CvC, which is computer versus computer match, because this is more like a rant. And the whole point of this Don't Waste My Time video is really towards the WWE 12 game in general. And it's pretty much a don't waste my time at this point when it comes to the game. Now, I could go on and on, but I'm not gonna. It's gonna take up way too much time if I went on and on about this bullshit. And for the first time ever, I'm actually recording this commentary with my Triton headset because I'm just lazy to set up the other microphone. Anyway, so all this extra noise in the background you hear, this mic picks up a lot of shit, so I'm just gonna say it like it is. This game to me is a complete waste of time. Do not waste your time as much as it wasted my time. At this point, hackers are practically everywhere. I mean, they don't give a shit anymore about their community creations. Like, you see hacked pictures of actual wrestlers in there. You know what I mean? Like, it's like they obviously don't keep track of what goes on in their game anymore. They don't give a shit. They're too busy working on other crappy wrestling games like WrestleFest, which I have on an iPad. It's not that great. I mean, it's fun, but it's not that great. Not in my opinion. The graphics is like practically way better on the original version than this updated WrestleFest that's out. But back to this game. To me, WWE 12, it was fun in the beginning. Fun in the first month or two. I don't know. I think the hackers shit started coming out around that time, and I was having my fun. But then with this game's flaws, where like instead of people actually countering when you're doing running moves, everyone just relies on the A button. Why? Because it's an instant fucking counter. It's a lot easier. Hence why you can't even do running moves in this game to people. You'll be lucky if you actually pull it off. So to me, this game it is a complete waste. I mean, the company lied to you, straight up. THQ, the makers of this game, lied to you. I mean, first of all, they said, yeah, we're gonna have a year-round content. We're gonna keep having DLC for this game for a whole year. I guess that whole year was meant for 2011. Then once it hit 2012, no more DLC. Excuse me. So I look at that and I say to myself, Why are we supporting a company that just lies? I mean, we've been doing that with every other game we play. I mean, look at Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Fuck you, Last Stand. Fuck you. And then you get Final Stand, which just because you changed the name doesn't mean it's whatever. It's the same shit. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm just saying. I mean, it's nice to be back doing this commentary thing during the CvC match of Bison Blood versus Natural in a TLC match. Computers are horrible at times. I just need to change my setting. I wouldn't mind just doing CvC videos for you guys. If you guys want more computer versus computer matches from my characters, I will do so. I mean, online matches right now, dude, they're pretty much predictable. I mean, the unblockables. This Predator system has unleashed more unblockables that I could remember. And that was a pretty nice table breaking moment there. Even though the table only buckled, it didn't break. It's just a lot of things that this game could have had great potential if they only patched things right away that needed to be patched. I mean, I heard their servers are still acting up. I know I haven't really heavily played this game for so long because Star Wars: The Old Republic is a fucking awesome MMORPG, and I still play that shit, even though I haven't played it for a week now. I mean, I hopped on today and I still got it in the PvP, and that's the shit right there when you can go back to a game and play that. Other than that, oh, fucking birds scared the shit out of me. Other than that, though, I'm just gonna tell it like it is with this game. It's really up to you to continue to support THQ. My dumbass is pretty much going to be buying next year's game, even though most likely it's going to be a failure after 1 or 2 months of playing. To me, this is at this point when it comes to gaming, like WWE 12 is one of those games where I just don't want to waste my time. The game in general is a waste of time already. I mean, it's fun to play with friends. I get it. If you have an E-Fed or a league, you know that's good for you. But for me, I don't have that. I mean, I had my natural character in PCW, and I really got my own personal issues with that once I seen what they did with the natural character, just because I haven't been around for so long. There's so many ways for you to contact me about changes you do to my natural character. You guys pretty much created your own natural character, and that pretty much just wow. I can hear my mopsy. That just pretty much didn't fly with me when you guys made your own natural character. That's like stealing my game. That's like the fucking fake Razor Ramon and the fake Kevin Nash and the fake Undertaker. You know what I mean? You just can't fake somebody. I mean, hello, there is a reason why you ask the character to be able to edit if you want to change the look. You don't make an entire new character. It's just utterly ridiculous. But that's just my opinion. But like I said, this game it had potential, but it was fun for a while. But it's just like the glitches, man. The glitches in this game. People finding out unblockables right away, and that's all they use online. Spamming the same shit. It's ridiculous, man. I mean, I went back and played 09 for a little bit, and that was a little bit more fun than this shit. I mean, the only thing I can enjoy in WWE 12 is editing the entrances and freaking breaking tables and whatnot. That's pretty much it. There's no real wrestling techniques in WWE 12. I mean, the online is pretty much really good if you don't have a laggy ass match. I don't know how they say this is a dedicated server. Doesn't really seem like it. It just seems like it's really good net coding. That's what I think. I'm not that brilliant when it comes to technology, but to me, WWE 12 had its potential. But once these people dropped the last DLC, that's when I got ticked off, and when I specifically heard the Corey guy and that Brian dude all say like, yeah, we're gonna have DLC year round all year. That's bullshit. Once they said this is the final DLC, so to me it's like you just lied again to your own consumers, and I just feel as though nobody should really support these guys in making these games anymore. I mean it's been so much fun, but it's like you get more fun going back to older games. Like I popped in 2006, and I had fun in 2006. And I was playing against computer. I had fun doing that. I had fun messing around in 09. And I didn't really remember the controls for 09, and I was still having fun on 09. WWE 12 to me is like, you have your fun. Like I said, computer versus computer seems to be the only way for me to have interesting matches. I mean, there could be people that's not going to agree with me. There could be people that will agree with me. It's really your choice. This is all in my opinion. And It's just something that I needed to say to everybody on why you don't really see any more WWE 12 videos coming from me, especially online matches. I'm just sick and tired of dealing with people where I gotta rely on a friend to come with me to play against randoms. You know what I mean? Because that's the only way you're gonna have to deal with bitches. I mean, it's just so ridiculous, especially when there's tons of videos showing proof of hacks in the game, and all they can do is just go, oh, okay, we'll ban that guy, but they don't really do anything about it. That's just my opinion, though, that they don't do anything about it, which most likely they don't. I mean, Havoc from Machinima even had that tweet where the guy Corey was more interested in the NBA playoffs than he was about the many concerns that the people were having about the game. Like to me, that's just bad right there. Like that Corey dude should just be fired, or the entire team should just be fired and redone. Get rid of this stupid predator system. Who gives a shit about a predator system? We just want a really good feature for gameplay wise, with no bullshit, no unblockables, none of that, none of the cheating shit. And please take care of the hacking in WWE 13 when you guys do come out. We're sick and tired of seeing hackers. That's one of the biggest things that I hate. I left the PS2 years ago to come to 360. Well, eventually we're all gonna have to go to the next gen consoles, but during that time, during 07, we left 07 because we got sick of the hackers on the PS2 and came to 360, and then years later, look, we got hackers again, and that's just utterly ridiculous. I mean, you can get the people that's gonna tell me go to PS3. Go to PS3, play with us. Oh, I did for a while, just one match, and that was it. I'm never really on the PS3 anyway, except for when I download free games. Other than that, man, I don't play anything else. But it's just mainly this video is just me telling you don't waste your time with this game. It's not anymore. It's fun in the beginning, but after a while, it's whatever. I mean, people can do their thing with whatever. I know I'm gonna get people saying you're dumb or whatnot. You don't know this game is still fun, blah blah blah. Yeah, but it's still fun when you play with friends, and I got nothing against that. It's still fun when you play. Like I said, it's still fun when you play against friends. It's still fun when you're literally having fun. But when you're playing against randoms and all they care about is the win, that's when it's no fun. Because they'll just do whatever they need to do to get the fucking win, and you'll be sitting there wasting your time. Hence why I'm sitting here feeling like I'm wasting my time right now making this video ranting about WWE 12, but it needs to be heard. It needs to be said because I haven't said shit about this game in months. Other than that, you guys can check out my webpage, thatnaturalherb.com. It's where I stream live because I do stream live. Not really on Twitch. Because I've been banned, and the fucking asshole Russell at Twitch doesn't do customer service really well. He takes it to Twitter. He doesn't respond to emails.